Yo, what's up, Markel? Can you hear me, man? Just want to make sure I'm not echoing like last time, man. Wilcox checking in, yes sir. Condors, what's going on, man? All right, am I echoing? Just want to make sure I'm not echoing, guys. I know we had a bad echo last time. Big shout out to Magic Robot. What's going on? Sacramento Condors. I believe that's is that Coach Laramy? Got Two-Face Bison in the crib too. What's going on? Okay, good. No echoes on your side. That's great, man. All right, man. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this game underway. We have a game between the Sacramento Condors and the San Diego Crusaders. One old head coach, I guess you can call it, Nick Laramy, and the Condors head coach, and we also have a newer coach here. I'm not going to botch this. Bachagalupi for the San Diego Condors. So they're looking here to get things started tonight with this preseason week 1 game between these two teams out of the NFC West. So without further ado, you guys are pouring in, man, and just keep saying what's up as you come in. Shout out to SCW Championship Wrestling, man, and Chris Paulk just came through, and as for everybody else. Also, real quick before I get into it, if you are viewing this without an account, I really would appreciate if you would actually log into an account and view this game, because it's better for us. It's better for our stats when we actually have people who actually register and comment in Twitch here. Kind of different than YouTube. So if you could do that for me, I would be so grateful. And the league would be so grateful if you could log into your account and view us view the game. Without further ado, what's up, Justin J? TTV is here. And I'm going to go ahead and start this game, man. Condors, Crusaders, coming up next. And you guys know what time it is. We have the Condors and Crusaders here in relocation football. We're about to have us a good game right now. You see the teams about to come out right now. We're in San Diego. And the Crusaders have the home field advantage here earlier in week 1. Both of these teams very familiar with each other. Shout out to the chat and everybody who came through tonight from the other game. Looks like a 24-24 ball game over there in the 4th quarter with 7 minutes. I know it's hard to go back and forth, man, but I appreciate you guys all day for coming over here and hanging out and kicking it with us as well. Please let me know if the stream is okay for you guys. And you can see these teams coming out. Crusaders rocking the yellow and black, and the Condors rocking that purple and white that they love so dearly. Should be a very interesting game here. Here we have Elijah Bentley. He's a wide receiver to watch. This guy has some upswing to him. You can see his ratings right here. 91 overall, 88 catch, 94 speed, and 95 catching traffic. There's Coach Bachagalupi, I'm sorry. Gotta try my best to remember that name. It's a great name, Bachagalupi. But before that, you know what we have to do. Pay some bills. Gonna go ahead and jump forward, and we are set here for this NFC West game preseason between the Crusaders and the Condors. And the Condors receiving this ball in the end zone. Gonna be brought up to the 25, and that's where he will be stopped. Now comes Chase McCoy. We're talking a lot about this guy here. He was number 6 on the countdown. Pretty good quarterback here. Over 4,500 yards. Over 4,500 yards last season. 31 touchdowns. And we got to take this thing off here, the game boost. 31 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, a 93.6 QB rating. But he was on his back 31 times. Let's see if the Crusaders can get to him tonight. Is going to be a handoff in the first play here. Fighting. And on the first play, Buki Johnson is going to go down. And we got to pray for Buki right now. As he goes down on the first play, holding his arm right now. That's not good right there. Injury is a thing here in Season 5. Single back formation. Chase McCoy is under center. Stepping back in the pocket under pressure. Oh boy, dead man fumble, and the Crusaders are going to get the ball here and walked it into the end zone. Touchdown. OMGZ. Tarpley recovered that football there. McCoy tried to roll out right here. Big hit by the big man right there. And that's going to be an easy does it touchdown for the Crusaders. Look at that right there. McCoy didn't know what hit him. Wow. So in a fumble recovery for a touchdown, it's going to make it 6-0. The field goal is up, and this is going to be a 7-0 early in the game with just 16 minutes to go in the ball game. And what a statement that was by the Crusaders. Play a little bit of bully last year. I'm going to go ahead and show you this real quick. Ben Wakefield absolutely ran over these Condors, 26-36, 492 yards, 5 touchdowns. And he's not playing tonight, and I'm pretty sure they're happy about that. As we're going to get back to the ball game here. The Condors are going to see their first, or second, offensive series here after the fumble on the play. Spreading them out right now. Chase McCoy in the gun. Passes and just throws that to the sideline there for 3 yards on the play. And we have Smith, Printers, Borderline, Youngblood, and Anunoby on the O-line. Giguere, Johnson, Nickens, Colquitt, and Roundtree. And looks like Nickens will be in the game now. Offset formation for McCoy. 2nd and 7. It's going to hand this ball off and going to be stopped. Looks like Johnson came back in the game, so Buki Johnson okay. Wilcox, Arnold, Tarpley, and Bacon are going to be on the D-line. Lloyd, Toon, Floyd are going to be the offensive linebackers and middle linebackers. And Darkeezy, Deck, Clearly, and Pointer are going to be the DBs. Glad to see Buki Johnson back in the game. Maybe just got just a little bit shook up for a second there. Jammed his finger or something. Play action. McCoy back in the pocket. Passes. Has a man at the sideline. And that's going to be Beasley, who makes an extraordinary catch right here. Look at this pass. It's a nice pass by McCoy. McCoy coming out firing on some cylinders right now, trying to make up for that fumble. And the booth is going to challenge whether or not Beasley really made that catch on the sideline. Looked to me like he was in. But let's see what they're going to say on the sideline here. Is, you know, you got to have 2 feet. 1, 2. Looks like you got 2 feet to me. And I think that is going to stand.
We play to win. Ready?
And that's going to be a 1st and 10.
Mike, 53, Mike. Me and you all day.
And the run game being stopped right now. Crusaders doing a great job right now of containing the running back, as Wilcox is going to get in the backfield right here and make a nice stop right here. Defensive line for the Crusaders is a little bit young on the interior, but on the outside they have 2 top 10 defensive ends in Stephen Wilcox and Cole Bacon. Look for them to really bring the wood here tonight against McCoy. Offset formation, a man in motion. And hand the ball off again to Buki Johnson. And no, that's going nowhere this time. And Buki Johnson is injured again. Looks like the same side is going to be injured again on the play. And this is not good for the Condors. And this time he's on the bench with his helmet off. So maybe they gave him a little Tylenol, told him to get back out there, and he couldn't fade it right now. 3rd and 11. Rolling around, passes deep, and the ball's going to be caught. Oh, boy. It's caught down at the 12-yard line. And that's going to be Giguere. Woo. What a play that was right here. Let's see the replay on this. Nice lob downfield, one-on-one coverage, and, man, he just goes up and gets that ball. Nice catch by Giguere. I guess I got to call that a Moss. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. McCoy's got 3 wide receivers here. Nice catch over the middle. Picks up a few yards on the play. McCoy 4 for 4 in the single back formation. Hands the ball off, and Nickens only gets 1 yard on the carry here. 3rd and 4.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
McCoy passes, has a man sideline. No. Yes, he does have him here. Thought he might have dropped the ball there for a moment. Nice catch. Going to get a 1st down on it. So 3 more downs here to try to get a score here. Because that looks like Molinax made that reception right here. I believe Molinax was just picked up in free agency by Coach Nick Laramie a few days ago. I'll go ahead and show you the coach's cards right here. Nick Laramie, head coach of the Condors, a veteran here in the RFL, and Christian Bacigalupi, San Diego Crusaders' new head coach, in his first preseason game here. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. McCoy under center. Nice motion here. Hands the ball off, and Nickens going to be stopped here. Little trash talk down on the field right now. The Crusaders trying to get under the skin of the Condors right now. Both of these teams really not feeling each other. Always a dogfight here when they play. Defensive line absolutely swarming the O-line right now. And look at the shift right here. The entire Crusaders line shifted. I hope this is not a play fake to the other direction. It's going to be a pass. And he's got it. Touchdown by Giguere. Right over the middle. Easy does it. Nice slant play right there. I really like how they flipped the whole offensive line. And then just went ahead and just ran the slant right here. What an excellent route that was ran right there on Barnett, man. Wow. And this is going to be a field goal attempt. And the Condors tie the ball game up 7-7. So 11 plays, 73 yards. And the Condors just turn up for just a moment. Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Salute to all you guys who came through. And the Crusaders will be stopped at the 29-yard line. They will come back out here. You see their quarterback here, Heath Carey. Spoke to coach, and he told me that Heath Carey is trying to earn a roster position here. He's in competition with quarterback Sears, who we will see after this quarter. Carey under center with a single back formation. Nice motion going on to the left side of the field. Straight handoff, and that's going to be stopped by McBride, Jericho McBride, the middle linebacker that was drafted. Gunn, Sherrill, Riley, Rutherford, and Anderson are going to be on the O-line. Bentley, Lawrence, Bryson, Woodfin, and Beal are going to make up the weapons that Kerry will have at his disposal tonight. Stacking them on the outside at wide receiver. Kerry back in the gun. Going to run a screen. No, going to be sacked by the Condors. That's going to be McTyler. He records his first sack on the day. Jumping around right now for us. A nice 3rd and 13. And this play was about to develop, and Kerry just held on to it too long. I'm not sure if he had a running back that was open at this time. Looks like Lawrence was blocking. No one was even looking for the ball right there as Lawrence was throwing a block. Kerry is in the pocket, has plenty of time, rolling outside, gonna pass deep, has him in, oh boy, has him in on the sideline here. And this is gonna be an illegal touching though, as Bill is gonna be called. Oh, he must have went out of bounds and came back in. Excellent pass right there, good catch, but it's gonna bring him back for a 4th and 19, and they will have to go ahead and punt here. And this is a nice punt, beautiful punt, but it's going to bounce into the end zone just shy of being recovered at the 1 here. And out comes the Condors again. Looks like a new halfback in the game right now. McCoy has time, pass over the middle. McCoy 7 of 7 right now. Molyneux with his first reception or second reception on the night. Getting a little action right now, and that's going to be an injury on Molyneux. What is going on here? So Buki Johnson goes out, comes back in, goes back out, and now Molyneux is on the bench. He's going out now. Whew. Tough. McCoy has a man, and that's going to be off the hands of Giguere, as he didn't catch that one right here. A great pass right here to the right there. Just hit him right on the shoulder, actually. So kind of a bad throw a little bit here as he was under pressure. 4th and 5 brings up the punt. And that will be covered here. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. Really got to watch out for the injuries. A lot of coaches choosing to go with the starters here. I know there's a lot of excitement going on, but some players saying opting out. They don't want to play in the preseason because the games don't count and they want to stay healthy. And we will see how that pans out when we get to week 4. And that's going to be a stop right here to the outside as Andre Bryson gets his second rush. Only 1 yard on the play. Crusaders trying to run the ball here. Bryson, a 1,300-yard back last year, 8 touchdowns. They utilized him as much as they could. It's like a weak formation. Carry back, gonna throw, no, gonna be sacked again. Holding onto the ball a little bit too long as McTyler records his second sack. He gets one more, man. It's about to be sack fest in the chat right now, as he's just giving Kerry fits right now. Kerry has to learn to get that screen out, and you can see the experience of this quarterback right here, as he's holding on to the ball a little bit too long, a little bit rattled under pressure right there, and just didn't know what to do with the ball. Third and 22. Bunch tight. Kerry in the pocket. It's going to pass to the outside, and that is how that series is going to end, as they will have to punt from the 15-yard line. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com if you are new here. And also check us out on YouTube at Relocation Football League. And you can also check us out on Instagram at Relocation Football League as well, and on Twitter at RFL_sim RFL_league. As this punt will be from the 15-yard line. Going back to the Condors. Condors going to recover it around the 20-yard line. Has a man juke move and going to get a little bit more out of the carry right here. It's going to be Giguere doing a little bit of it all tonight. Couple of catches, returning kicks. McCoy still in the gun. Passes, has a man, and he's going to get a first down and then some, and then he's going to be brought out of bounds. McCoy looking pretty good, 8 of 9, 97 yards and a passing touchdown. Gets that to Nickens here. Nickens in the passing game now, 1 reception, 18 yards. Really like the execution of this play right here. Nickens out there on the island by himself. Picks up the first down and then some nice run after catch as well. Hands the ball off. Nickens getting some more work on the play. Makes his third rush for 6 yards. Taking it to him a bit right here. Bringing McCoy back under center now. Passes over the middle, and despite that they had 9 people over the middle, no one could come down with that ball. Brings up 3rd and 4. Bench formation for the Condors. Has a look. Passes, has a man up the sideline, and that's going to be to the end zone. Samuel Roundtree makes a nice grab on a nice accurate pass from McCoy, and he was off to the races right here for the touchdown. Nice route running right there. Just got all the way deep past the zone. And look at this, man. He was off to the races after he caught that one right there. Just put on the afterjets. Touchdown. What a play by Roundtree. So Condors flexing their muscle a little bit here. Using their starters here, kind of showing their game plan, what they want to work on. Despite the injuries, looking pretty good so far. Makes it a 14-7 ball game. Big shout out to people in the chat. Let's see, we have Mitchie Boy, we have Unspoken, we have Markel, we have Alien Nation, we got Coach Tor, what's going on? And a whole bunch of other guys here. Coach Bach is out here as well. That kick's going to be returned up to the 24-yard line. And out comes Carey again. This team started off really good on the first drive. Kind of cooled off now. Going with the I form here. And we have Kudon, Mathis, Mojo, and McTyler on the D-line. We have Boss, McBride, and Cockrell on the linebacker core. And we have Garland, Steele, Evans, and House at the DBs right now. Garland a pickup for them. Nice player. Drafted Jericho as well, middle linebacker. And Mathis, as that's a bad pass right there. Third and 8. Carey back in the pocket. Carey passes, has a man, and he's going to be short. Just short of the first down. So 4th and 1 is going to come up. That's going to be another turnover. Nice catch right here. Tried to fight for an extra yard, but just couldn't get it. Nice open field tackle here. I believe that's Steele that makes that tackle right here. Yep. And the Crusaders will be punting again. The kick is up and into the end zone and out will come the Condors again. Very quick 3 and out right there for the Crusaders. You see Chase McCoy's numbers here, doing pretty good here in this first quarter. 9 of 11, 139 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, in full control. Or in full flight, I should say, with these Condors. And that's going to be stopped right here. Nice hit. Ray came through and just absolutely shut that down on Dean for a loss of 1 right here. Pass was outside, a little screen, and no, sir. Big hit by the little guy right there. Four wide receivers for the Condors. Nickens with the ball. Nickens trying to power his way, and no. Not going to get much more out of that. They've run him a few times tonight. Hasn't been able to really break loose. O-line definitely should do a little bit more blocking for the Condors here. McCoy back in the pocket. Time, passes. And that's going to be caught by Gagere again. But it brings up a 4th and 4. And so the Condors will be giving the ball back here as the first quarter is winding down with just under a minute. You can see the pass right here. Just threw it out. Try to see if he can get a mismatch here with Gagere. A nice tackle. A nice tackle right here. In the open field, one-on-one with Gagere. And he's just going to go ahead and fair catch that, rightfully so, at the 26-yard line. And the Crusaders will come back out, down by 7. Carey about to see what probably is going to be his last series here in the first quarter. And we have, I believe, Sears coming in the second quarter. I formation, hands the ball off, and Bryson picks only 3 yards up on the play. Only one safety over the top. Everybody playing under. And that is how the first quarter is going to end. 14-7, the Condors kind of turning up down here. Coach Loremi told me that he wanted to get even here after that week 1 loss last year. The team has done pretty good so far executing. And in comes Sears. Completes his first pass. Now 1 of 1 on the day. Sears has a man, first down up the sideline, and then some. Nice little scamper, and that is going to be a foul here. Unnecessary roughness. 15 yards is going to cost him. They'll get this ball down here at the 36. Kind of a close call right there. You're going to the sideline. You're going out of bounds. Someone tackles you before you get out of bounds. They call it an unnecessary roughness. Quite an odd call here. 4-3 look for the Condors. Sears with an offset. Sears, quick pass. Makes something out of nothing here as he's 3 of 3 now. And that's almost a first down. Looked like it was a first down, but they're not going to say. 2nd and inches. That pass caught by Bentley as Sears throws a deep one here, and oh man, just missed him on the deep pass. 3rd and inches. Got to do a little option here, and Finley now for Sacramento is going to be injured. Well, I've counted 4 injuries total in this ball game so far. That's going to be the 4th injury for the Condors. Crusaders field goal, and that is good. So a nice field goal right here. Makes it 14-10. Big shout out to, this is Gio. Yeah, Gio's here. What's going on, Gio? And we got Anthony Washington here as well. Midgie Boy's still here. And that kick gets up to the 27.
Baby, let's go.
Let's go. 18
First and 10. Single back formation. Handoff. And a nice carry by Maggot for 9 yards. Another handoff coming in. Gets the first down. Maggot picking up the first down here. A couple of rushes looking pretty good so far.
70 Indy.
Hilliard going to be credited with the tackle. Nice quick pass to the outside, and Johnson. Which Johnson is that? It's at number 82. Missouri making a nice pass right there. Another handoff right here. Quick handoff, spin move, and he's going to get some yards in the play. 3rd and 2. Missouri hands the ball off, and a wide open hole. Wide open hole for Maggot right here. He already has 4 rushes, 31 yards, so definitely has made an impact here earlier on in this second quarter. You see the handoff right here. Great blocking by the Condors' old line right here. Good job.
Set, ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Missouri looking a little bit comfortable right now. In the gun.
Come on, set. 50, plant. Sit up. Get it.
Johnson takes a snap. Johnson passes, and oh, it's going to be off his hands. Johnson 2 of 3.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Passes. Great first down. Nice pickup.
Let's go.
Utilizing the wide receiver screens right now, doing a good job as Missouri has it recorded his 3rd reception. They've used him a few times on this drive already. He has 20 yards already. It's an easy day for him. Great catch from Missouri.
Here we go. 8 read.
Let's go, D.
Johnson back in the pocket. Going to hand the ball off again. Powering his way through. Great run right here by Maggot. Really loving what I'm seeing out of the Condors on this drive right here. Johnson back in the gun. Johnson passes. Dagger. What a catch in the pass that was right there.
60 outlaw.
Down at the 9-yard line. Johnson decides to go under center this time. Johnson hands the ball off and going to be wrapped up and tackled in the backfield. As Forbes gets in on that tackle. Makes a nice play right here. They'll go ahead and show the replay here. And look at that, man. He was back there in a hurry. Really unblocked, really. No one even tried to block him at all. He just shuts that down.
Ready, ready. 18 Gator.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Snap.
Single back. Nickens, and Nickens chomping away.
15.
3rd and goal.
51.
Spread them out wide here. 4 yards away from the end zone. Johnson passes over the middle. Has a man. Touchdown. Condors. Great drive right there. Really liked what I saw out of that drive. A lot of power running going on. That's going to be a touchdown. Back of the end zone. Jenkins recording a touchdown. Great execution right here by the Condors. Pouring it on a little bit more here. Score 21-10, provided they make the field goal. That kick is up, and that is going to be good. We have more preseason action going on tomorrow night, as you'll have the Dreadnoughts going against the Cougars at 6 p.m. on YouTube. And then we will also have the Armadillos taking on the Red Dragons at 7 p.m. here on Twitch, man. So we appreciate all you guys for coming out and Hope you guys will be able to make it through tomorrow night for those games. So 21-10 lead for the Condors. Condors have been pretty consistent, I would say, in their drives. Crusaders were pouring it on a little bit early with the D-line. They've caused tons of injuries for the Condors. I think I counted 4 total injuries so far that the Condors have caused. It will be very interesting looking at the stats report at the end of this game and hope that those guys, those Condors are going to be healthy and can continue on for the preseason. Sears back in the pocket and the bunch tight. Has time, passes over the middle, has a man. That's going to be a nice catch. Up to the 36. Sears 4-5, 37 yards. Almost an offside or a false start. Sears passes, has a man up the sideline and then some. Nice first down. Throws it to the big tight end to the outside. What a catch that was by Lely. Nice pass, nice catch. You can see it. Nice catch, man. And kind of off to the races for the big guy as well. Great catch.
Set. 18 Gator.
Pistol formation right now for Sears. Hands the ball off. Cut move. No. Going to be shut down. That's going to be Clem Austin. Clem Austin, released by the Thunderbirds, picked up by the Crusaders just the other day, about 2 days ago. He's getting some action in here tonight. There's Lawrence. Someone was asking about him in the chat, and he has 1 rush for 5 yards if you wanted to know his stats. 3rd and 5. Sears passes, has a man on the sideline. Sears coming in here absolutely lighting it up. That's going to be Potter with the reception on the sideline right here. Sears looking pretty accurate right now, and his last couple of drives, including this one right here, have been pretty solid, I would say. Definitely trying to earn a spot on the 53-man roster. Again, he is in a QB battle or roster spot battle, I guess you could say, with Kerry. Ben Wakefield will be the starter here for the Crusaders this upcoming season. Players trying to earn a spot on the 53. Oh, and that's going to be shut down immediately. Tried to run a screen there. Elijah Bentley not able to go anywhere on that play. Elijah Bentley getting some work here for the Crusaders. Utilizing him will be a big part of this offense this season. 3 wide receivers for the Crusaders. Passes, has another man right here, and again, another catch by the big tight end. Nearly second reception of the night. Oh, nice cut move inside, and Sanchez trying to power his way through for a first down. Gonna bring up a 4th and 1. Let's see what the Crusaders decide to do here in preseason. Nice cut inside. Sanchez so elusive. Look at this, man. Look at the agility on this guy, man, to pick up an extra yard on the play. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. And they'll go ahead and kick the field goal here. That kick is up, and that is going to be good. 21-13. Crusaders getting back on the board after a commanding start and playing a little bit of thug as they were just roughing up Buki Johnson earlier on. They've kind of cooled off here, and Sacramento got back into the ball game and hasn't looked back here yet, as they will get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And a chance to maybe go up by a little bit more here before the end of the half.
Set, ready, 60 or.
Stacking the wide receivers on the outside. Ball is handed off. Nice run by Maggot. He's got 40 yards on the night. Doing a great job here in preseason week 1.
52's the mark, boy. 52.
Ooh, that's going to be stuffed. And this time, he's going to be stuffed for a loss of 2.
Last stop. Last stop.
That's going to be Hicks on the tackle, I believe. Came off the edge right here. It's a great stop right there by the defensive end.
On the double.
Block 52. 52's the mark.
4 down linemen, 2 linebackers over the middle. Johnson in the pocket. Johnson under pressure. Johnson's going to be dead to rights just now. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So the Crusaders come in and force a punt situation with 1 timeout. Clock is stopped. No, the clock is still running. And they'll get the ball here at the 15 and then get it up to the 23. So with 51 seconds left here, let's see what the Crusaders will do with this time on the clock. Out comes Sanchez.
Ready? 50. Plant.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Sears back in the gun. Sears looking for a man under pressure. No, he shakes him off. And then he's gonna be taken down by Cockrell. Cockrell doing a little bit of celebrating right here. Nice move right here by Sears to shake off Campbell. And then Cockrell comes down and shuts it down. Oh, I'm sorry, that's gonna be Hayes, it looks like. So Cockrell will be credited with the half a sack right here as he slowed him down, and Hayes is going to come in and finish the job here.
Here we go. 30 base.
2nd and 19. Whole bunch of Condors underneath right now. 1 safety over the middle. Sears passes to the outside, has a man up the sideline, and going to get that out of bounds. Does he get out of bounds? Yeah, it looks like he got out of bounds here. 3rd and 3. So the Crusaders trying to make a little bit of a strike right now, but no, they're just going to run it, and I think that's how that's going to end. No, they call a timeout. Okay. So they'll call a timeout. And this is going to be the punt. Oh, boy. Got absolutely crushed right there on that one.
Read.
And this should be how the quarter is going to end, but there's going to be a flag on the play. Going to be a face mask. That's going to be on Gerald Beck, strong safety. Puts him at the 43-yard line. This is interesting here. 6 seconds left on the clock. I don't know. Let's see. Johnson back in the gun. They're just going to run it. So that is how the first. No, they're going to call timeout. We got 1 second left. Oh, man. We got 1 second left.
90 Wolf.
Really not sure what the AI is doing in this situation, but they're going to go ahead and run the screen right here. Oh, boy, he has daylight for a second if he was fast enough. It's going to be Missouri. It's going to be counted as a rush for Missouri. As I said earlier, man, he's looked really, really comfortable here with these quarterbacks. They're going to him a lot. He's making a lot of great plays. But that's how the first half is going to end. You can see the stats. Game time stats, just 13 points for the Crusaders and 21 points for the Condors. Been a pretty great game. Seems kind of evenly matched, though. A lot of mistakes by the Crusaders earlier on, and they've kind of gotten themselves down right now. McCoy, he looked absolutely amazing in the first quarter. Really liked what they put together with him. Of course, he is playing with his starters as well, so that's the rhythm that these guys are going to get. But we are back for the second half right now. And that kick will be received at the 11 and brought up to around the 30-yard line, or at the 30-yard line.
That's it,
can see the big hits that were taken by Carey. They've just been all over this guy. He's definitely met the turf tonight. Now we're seeing Sears. Offset formation. Sears going to go with the screen again, and it's still on his feet. No. Tried to maintain his balance as he was getting tackled. That's going to be a loss of 7 yards for Potter. Oh, look at that. Tried to maintain his balance and just couldn't. They were all over that. Almost got away for a moment. Great tackling by the Condors. We've got a guy on the island down here at the bottom. Sears passes and threw it into heavy traffic. Ball's going to be batted down. Great defense. Going with split backs and 3 wide this time. Sears has time. Sears passes. Has a man, and he's up the sideline. And Lilly getting that work underneath right now, but that's not going to be good enough for the first down. And that'll bring up a 4th and 5, and the Crusaders will be forced to get a punt back. Another nice catch by Lilly. Really liking what they're doing with him as well. Just not enough for the first down on that play. Crusaders opting to go with a lot of their second string and third string as well. So not really seeing this team at full potential right now. Coach talked to me. He said it'd be a little bit unorthodox with the amount of subs that he was going to have. And so we were working through that earlier in the day. And so I can see exactly what he meant right now, man. His guys are flying in and out, man. It's really hard to grasp who's who. But really liking what he's doing there, man, to try to keep his guys healthy as well. You can definitely see that he has a game plan put together here. Look at this, man. 8 underneath right now. They're going to run right at it, and that's going to be shut down immediately. It looks like Buki Johnson is back in the game. Six rushes, 7 yards. Injured twice. Got to call this guy Iron Man. Injured twice and still in the game. Nice pass over the middle. Has a man. Juke move and gets that all the way up to the 37-yard line. It's going to be Quinn's first reception for 13 yards. Nice catch, man. He was wide open. What a juke move that was in the open field.
Got it.
Billy Johnson under center. Single back formation. Steps back. Has a man. Great block by Buki Johnson. Billy Johnson's under pressure. Boy. And Billy Johnson is just absolutely screaming right now at his O-line. But what about the block by Buki Johnson? Look what Buki Johnson does right here. Billy Johnson is back in the pocket. Buki Johnson just absolutely lays a nice block right there to get out and gets him out of the way of Billy Johnson. Oh, man. That's a bit of a tongue twister as well. Buki and Billy. Johnson and Johnson. Condors O-line has to do a better job of protecting the quarterback, though. Billy Johnson under center. He's going to hand this ball off. That's going to Buki. Buki breaks to the outside. Buki cuts inside up to the 35. Offset formation, 3rd and 12. Johnson passes over the middle. Has a man, and he has a man over the middle. What a pass that was to Beasley. I think that's his second reception on the night. Yep, second reception on the night. 43 yards. Beasley just ran a nice route over the middle. Great catch as well. Cumberland shuts it down, but a great pass and a great catch. Oh. 8 rushes, 13 yards for Mookie Johnson. Man to man on the outside. Passes. That's going to be good for, looks about 6 or 7 yards on the play. I'll go ahead and say he got 6, 3rd and 3. Good looking drive for Billy Johnson. Molyneux in the backfield. Watch out, he can receive. Going to be some blocking on that play. Passes, and that's going to be broken up on the play. As he tried to find Missouri, who's been very good tonight. And great defensive deflection on that play right here. You can see the pass. Goes up. Great defense. Bounces right off his hands. Beck is not able to, or Missouri's not able to catch the ball right here. Good defense by Beck. And Big K is asking about basketball. No, man, we're all football over here. Basketball is a whole beast. We've tried that before. If I failed miserably at that. Big shout out to the chat as well, man. You guys know that the tempo of the game is so much faster this year. It's hard to, go back and forth to the chat. But shout out to you guys as well. You guys know I'm here in spirit with you. Nice looking return by the Crusaders up to the 34-yard line. Sears will come back out with some decent field position here in the third quarter. Shout out to Hold These Nuggets, Justin J.
I'm here all day.
Oh boy, dead man. Saw him come off the edge right there. It's gonna be Cockrell again. 1.5 sacks, 2 tackles. Doing what he does. Just got back there in a hurry. Sears didn't have a chance on the play. He just totally wrapped him up.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Bunch tight formation. Sears in the gun. 4 down lineman. Sears passes over the middle. Has Lilly again. 12 of 14, 101 yards. So an accurate day so far for Sears. Trying to keep this team in the ball game. We got 4 wide for the Crusaders. Over the middle. Nice pass and a catch right there by Lilly. Lilly with a 27-yard reception. Lilly doing big things right now in this second half. It's a nice accurate pass by Sears. I bet Coach Bacigalupi is really happy about the play of Sears right now. It's a nice delivery to his starter, Lilly, right here. Strong formation. Turns into a weak. Gonna hand the ball off. No, play action. Sears, plenty of time. Beautiful blocks right now. In the pocket. Passes. Finds a man. And that's gonna be caught up at the 20-yard line. This guy Sears is looking really good right now. Definitely gonna have to scout this guy after the game as he gets that pass. It looks like to Hardison. Hardison just ran a nice little route. Nice reception on the play. Great pass. Really loving the timing right now between Sears and these receivers. You can see that he's been worked a lot in training camp. Under center this time. This time going to hand it off. And he's off to the races. First down. Running with authority. That's Lawrence. 4 rushes, 16 yards. So electrifying and explosive. Look at that. Nice run by Lawrence. Crusaders getting it done so far on this drive. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Pistol formation for Sears. That's going to be a handoff. And that will be shut down as Clem Austin
That's where you belong.
is going to be shut down. Defense totally read that inside zone play right there. We're not fooled by this. Just penetrated the line.
Ready. 90 Wolf. Go.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Sears has a man. He's going to get down to the 5-yard line or 4-yard line on this play.
Ready?
5 DBs in the end zone. Rolling out. Gonna pass. Has a man. Touchdown, Crusaders. Oh, what a nice play that was right there. And Sears is showing off a little bit in the camera right now. How do you like that right there? Nice play call and finds Lely. It's been a Sears and Lely show on this drive. Definitely in this second half right now.
60 out goal.
And they're going to go for 2 here, 24-19. Sears has a man in the end zone, back in the end zone, and it's good. 2-point conversion. And the Crusaders have come fighting all the way back down 24-10, and now this is a 24-21 ball game. That drive was 8 plays, 67 yards. Perfect on this drive. 5 of 5 and a touchdown. That's all you can ask from a backup. That's the most you can ask from a backup. That was awesome right there by the Crusaders to climb back into this game. Score is 24-21, and the Condors now have the ball. Bringing it back up to the 27-yard line. Chat going crazy with touchdown. That is Nicholas Jenkins Markel. I believe that is Nicholas Jenkins, the acquired. Yep.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Man-to-man on the outside. Passes, and it's going to be a first down. But Billy Johnson's back in the game, and he's not done yet. 9 of 11 and a touchdown on the night. That's going to be another reception, it looks like. Yep, 9 of 12. No, I'm sorry, miss. 2nd and 10. Gets the screen out, no, and it just hit the back of Buckner as Buckner was throwing a block on the play, and Billy Johnson just hits him right in the back with that. 3rd and 10. Johnson has plenty of time. Pocket is closing, and he's a dead man as he gets sacked down by Hilliard. And they are going absolutely nuts here in San Diego as they push for a 4th and 18. And now the Crusaders will get this ball back here with a little bit of momentum on their side right now as this crowd has come alive and gotten behind their team here. Yellow and black anticipated to come in here and maybe explode on the Condors. Condors said, no, we're going to put up a fight this time. And this has just been definitely a dog fight right now. No, it's just preseason, but again, both of these teams in the same division. And they'll be fighting for the rest of the season, as that will be brought up to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hunter Sears, 16 of 18, 159 yards, 1 touchdown.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
All day, baby. All day. Shoot.
Now.
Hands the ball off, has a wide open hole. That's going to be Lawrence. Sanchez Lawrence. 5 rushes, 27 yards. It feels like this guy's got about 80 yards, though, with what he's been doing. Good blocking by the O-line. He's just so quick. Look at this. Just the cuts. Really, really like how he's slicing and dicing right there. Strong formation, 1st and 10. Still playing man to man on the outside. Nice play fake. Clem Austin has done much of nothing tonight. 3 rushes, -5 yards. They've been all over him. Kind of shocking he was released into the RFL free agency And immediately picked up by the Crusaders as they felt that they might be able to utilize him this season. Testing him out. 2nd and 13. Hands the ball off. Lawrence bends the corner, cuts inside. Picks up a few on the carry. 3rd and 10. 4 wide receivers this time. Sears gonna pass deep. The ball is going. Oh man, almost had him deep. Just heaved that one all the way up. That's gonna be how that series is going to end. What an arm Sears has. Seen him in the West Coast, but just showing us that he definitely has a cannon on him as well. 4th and 10. Punt is away. And that will just roll back into the end zone. Condors will come out. 1st and 10, spread them out wide. Back in the pocket, that's plenty of time. Passes, and that's going to be caught. It's going to be caught by Beasley. He has 4 receptions, 77 yards. It's going to be caught at the sideline. Oh, man, looked like he did get 2. Yeah, look like he got his feet in there, toes down, and he dragged the other one. Hopefully he had reception of it. And they'll say, yep, it was a catch. Nice catch by Beasley, and that's how the 3rd quarter went in. Put your 4s up in the chat, please. As we are live here, Crusaders just down by 3 points, score of 24-21. This has been an awesome game. Johnson passes. That's going to be a pick 6 to the crib. Snatchies. Crusaders. OMG. Beck just absolutely took the Matrix this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Billy Johnson throws a terrible pass, trying to find Buki Johnson in the flats. They used Buki all last year. Gerald Beck finds this one. That's going to be a snatchies. Let me get snatchies in the chat, please. Wow. What a pick 6 that was right there. This is a 28-24 ball game, as it's a battle between the depth chart at this point. Who's going to be who? A lot of guys trying to make the 53-man roster. For some coaches, they'll utilize these guys. Other guys will go on to practice squad or be released into free agency. Should be an interesting month here in the RFL as far as preseason goes. And breaking some tackles. And still on his feet up the sideline. Buki Johnson coming out absolute firing on all cylinders. Wow. What a return that was.
Ready. 8 read.
Got his left. Four down. Check.
Spreading them out offset. Screen. Has a man. Molyneux jukes, and Molyneux's going to go to the outside. Trying to work Molyneux into the game. Looks like he has a little bit of speed on him. We would have cut that back the other way inside. He might have picked up a little bit more yards right there. This is going to be a great tackle right here, regardless. I think that's Cumberland. Coach says he outran his blockers. Yeah, he definitely did. A little bit too fast. A couple of stacked receivers at the top. Billy Johnson in the pocket. Plenty of time. Passes to the outside. That's going to be a catch. Up to the 49. 3rd and 5. Big down here for the Crusaders. Man-to-man on the outside. And that's going to be a catch. So it's going to be caught up at the 30-yard line, or down to the 30-yard line. It's going to be Missouri again. They've been leaning on him all night long. He records his 4th reception of the evening. He's got around 40 yards on the night. Some solid first downs by Missouri. Showing he can catch and make some good plays.
On the double. Ready.
Johnson in the pocket. Johnson rolling around. Johnson was under pressure and almost completed. Almost a completion here as he was under pressure and got that ball out fast. Johnson passes to the outside, and that's going to be a reception for 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Pressure coming from the outside bottom of the screen. Big guy. That was a catch, but it's not going to be good. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7 here. Vanover gets a reception for -2 yards. Johnson in the pocket. Johnson fires, and that ball's going to fall to the turf. And the Crusaders are going to take back over at the 27-yard line. And Coach Bacigalupi has to be happy about how his defense has played here, how his team overall has been playing here late in this ball game. Billy Johnson just throws a poor pass to the turf here. And Hunter Sears, 16-19, 159 yards, 1 touchdown. This guy's looking like he wants to play ball for the Crusaders at some point down the line. Passes over the middle and has another reception. Gets that to Lawrence. Doing a great job. Really liking his progressions and his reads right now. Stepping back. Passes. Throws another dot. Just dotting the Condors up right now. 18-21. 4 wide. Plenty of time. Oh, man. This guy's looking like the Terminator right now. 2nd and inches. Hands the ball off, and that's going to be a 1st down, and then some, and he's off to the races. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Crusaders. Sanchez Lawrence turning up. Oh, boy. What a touchdown that was right here. Sanchez Lawrence off to the foot races. Ooh-wee. What a comeback this has been for the Crusaders. Slow start by them, or a fast start, then a slow start. And now they've just absolutely poured it on here in the second half. The kick is up, and that's going to be good. 35-24, San Diego in full control of this ball game here in week 1 of the RFL preseason. If you are new here, tune into relocationfootballleague.com. Start your career today if you want. You can go ahead and put that up here. Want to be a star? We are accepting applications to become a player. You can apply now through our website that you see right here. The cost is $5. And the kick is back off, and the Condors are going to receive it at the 28. For those who may not know, this is a simulation football league, AI versus AI. All the players, or most of the players that you see here, are made by members of our community and also generics who have about 5 years of experience here on these teams. It's a really great league. We have coaches, staff, members, players, all types of good stuff. If you want to be a part of the Relocation Football League, all you have to do is just go to our website, hit the application, and apply. Follow us on all social media. You can pretty much find us if you type in Relocation Football League on all social media, or RFL_sim_league on Twitter, and get connected to all of our team personalities and constituents and everybody, man. We appreciate you guys and salute League First. 2nd and 5 for Billy Johnson. Going to hand off to Molyneux. Molyneux is going to be stopped after he gets a couple of yards on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd and 4. They'll say he got 1. Molyneux looking a little bit tired in the backfield right now. They're going to hand it off to him anyway. He gets the 1st down and then some. This kid's got some speed on him. Nice rush by Molyneux. 4 rushes, 16 yards. It's a nice looking run there.
Let's go now. 50, plant.
Billy Johnson has plenty of time. Passes a nice long one over the middle. What a pass that was, and a great reception by Maggot, the halfback. He's got over 400 yards passing, it looks like, or is that total yards? It might be total yards. Condors coming in here at number 5 in the NFC. And total offense, over 6,300 yards they amassed in the NFC last season. Let's look at that ball to Maggot up for 4 yards on the play. Time is running down, 6 minutes to go. Johnson under center this time, going to hand the ball off, gets to the outside, cuts it back in. Nice juke move by Buki Johnson. Really impressed with Buki Johnson still being out here this late in the game after multiple injuries in the first half, and he's just a soldier for these guys right here. Passes over the middle, and it's going to be a catch.
30 base.
2nd and 4.
Big river.
Ooh, going to be shut down though right here. Defense absolutely sniffed that one out. Hicks has been giving fits all night on the running backs on the outside. Great tackle here by Hicks. Pushes through Missouri. Missouri was holding on for dear life. He just pushed right through him and got to Buki Johnson. 3rd and 7. 4 wide receivers for Johnson. Rolling around, goes to Molyneux. Molyneux has it. Molyneux's in the end zone. Looked like they were going to use Molyneux as a blocker there. They've done that tonight. Instead, he just rolls out to the flats, makes a nice reception in the open field, and fast enough to get into the end zone. Look at this right here. Nobody around him. Too fast, too quick. Molyneux, nice touchdown. So a really close game this has become now. And they're going to go ahead and go for 2 here, down by 5 to make this just a 3-point game. Billy Johnson in the pocket, under pressure, rolling out. Gotta run. No, he's going to be on his back. It's a dead man right there as Tarpley absolutely lays out Billy Johnson on the play. Billy Johnson just wasn't going to try to run. Stays in the pocket, rolls around here. And man, under pressure, Tarpley gets right to him. Great play right there by Tarpley. Good defense as well by the Crusaders. And this ball will be kneeled here. I imagine the Crusaders will try to run this clock out right now. Condors still have 3 timeouts.
Let's go. 90 Wolf.
Man-to-man on the outside. Sears under center. Stepping back. Plenty of time. Passes out to Lawrence, and Lawrence is going to fall to the turf after a negative 1-yard loss here. Great defense by another Johnson on the opposite side.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Handoff inside, and that's going to be a first down by Sanchez Lawrence. Great blocking by the O-line. He's got 88 yards and a touchdown on the night on 8 carries, averaging 10 yards per carry. Evans makes the tackle right here. You can see the blocking going in right here. The speed of this guy, Lawrence. It's just phenomenal.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
10 underneath, 1 over the middle. Oh, and that's going to be a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Personal foul, face mask. So that'll give him some more yards out of here, as Evans is going to be called on that play there with a face mask. How about Lily Eason having a tremendous game as well? First and 10 from the 42-yard line. No signs of letting up by the Crusaders here, nursing a 5-point lead. Back in the pocket. Has a man. It's going to be a first down. Second and inches. I formation. Potter recorded his 4th reception here. Should just be a standard dive here. That's what it's going to be. And he gets the first down. Lawrence clutching the ball with both hands. Trying not to fumble here. And for the moment, it looks like the Crusaders are going to be pulling out a win here in preseason. Going with the power run, and Sanchez still on his feet. Brings up 2nd and 11, and the Condors will burn a timeout. Pistol formation. Nice handoff, and Lawrence, a nice powerful run, still on his feet. Oh boy, what a bulldozer that guy is. And that should be the nail in the coffin, as Condors will be forced to call their second to last timeout. They have 1 left, but I imagine another run play right here, timeout, then they'll just deal this one out. And there goes the 3rd timeout. So 2nd and 11. Crusaders using the ground and pound very smartly here. Now back in the gun. It should be an inside zone. No, they're going to pass it here. And it's a nice reception. Dangerous play right there. Brings up 3rd and 7. Someone's asking about Nicholas Jenkins. That definitely was Jenkins' first reception of the night. Which is that's very interesting. Hold on, that's very interesting. That's a linebacker. I was tripping. That's a linebacker. What in the world?
Here we go.
Man on the outside. Clock running down. With 13 rushes, 109 yards on the night. Lawrence is absolutely turned up tonight. Got busy here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nicholas Jenkins is a middle linebacker. I'm not sure why he's in at wide receiver. I imagine with auto subs, the game is just subbing people around. I think I've seen that before a previous year. The guys are just all over the place, man. And that kick will be brought back. Oh, he's on his feet to the crib. Oh, it's Pookie Johnson. Oh, touchdown. Kick return city. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, it ain't over till it's over. I looked down at chat and looked back up, and Pookie Johnson did that to me before. This is a sneaky guy right here. I think in season 1, season 4, Pookie Johnson pulled one of these off on me. I thought the game was over, and then Pookie Johnson is returning kicks or had a huge run or something on me, man. I got to get one of my guys to fact check that one. 2-point conversion coming up right here. Are we going to see overtime? Billy Johnson passes, has a man, touchdown. 2-point conversion is good. 38-38 ball game. This is insane. This is insane. Missouri, who's been absolutely at the crib tonight, is just tied up this ball game as like it's a home game. He's just been all over the place. Wow. 38-38. Oh, man. 38-38, and we are going to see some RFL overtime. Was there overtime in preseason?
50 play.
Is there overtime in preseason? What a hit that was.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't.
Quarter end.
Keep playing.
Oh no, I think it's still let's see.
Let's get it.
Oh wow, we get to see overtime in the preseason. Okay. So we got some overtimes going on right now. Let's see who comes up with this ball first. Crusaders elect to defend left. And the Crusaders will be giving the ball off to the Condors. And this ball will be brought back up at the 29-yard line. Boy, do we have a game going on here tonight on Twitch. We appreciate all you guys' love and support. We know that there are playoff games going on, man. Wild card weekend and all that good stuff here. But we still have you guys here hanging out with us. We really, really appreciate it. 1st and 10 from the 29.
Check 26, check 26.
Johnson. And they hand the ball off, and that's going to be an injury timeout on Molyneux now. Molyneux goes down. Hope it's not a hammy. Boy.
52's the mic.
4 wide receivers. Johnson. Oh, nice juke move. Ooh. Nice juke move running into a brick wall just now. 3rd and 6.
No, check that. Ready?
And the Crusaders shut it down for the moment. It's going to be Molbach on the tackle in the open field on Buki Johnson. They've done a pretty good job of containing Buki Johnson on the receiving game. You know, he can receive. Guy had something like 49 receptions or something last year. 44 receptions, I believe. Around 700 yards receiving. 6 touchdowns off of him.
We play to win. Let's go.
And here comes Sears. 23 of 26, 202, 1 touchdown. He's been an absolute dead-eye tonight. Doing a great job here in preseason, making a case for the 53-man roster. 38-38. Sears passes. And that's going to be only his 4th incompletion on the evening.
Hey, we got tight ends left. Everyone, you got 4 down.
Snap. We go set. 60 outlaw.
49 to Mike. 49 to
Hit it.
Gonna throw it deep. Oh, almost threw it deep. Wow. There we go. 4th and 9. I like the effort here. Just absolutely launched it up the sideline. Trying to get who that was on the reception here. As Evans played some good defense right here. Andre Evans with the great defense. Who was this wide receiver? Missed who that was. Gonna be punt going back the other way. And it'll be stopped at the 29-yard line. So Billy Johnson will come back out with a chance to get his team a win here. He's 21 of 28, 192 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
What a game this has been. Johnson back in the pocket. Johnson passes over the middle, and that's going to be batted down by the Crusaders. 2nd and 10. Crowd is on their feet right now, looking for a defensive stand. Hands the ball off. Oh, Bookie Johnson is almost to the races. You got to be scared to death when you see Bookie Johnson cut to the outside like that. They are very lucky he chose to actually cut it back in, because he might have been off to the races. If he bends that corner and gets to the open field on a slant, there's hardly anybody that can catch him here. So fast.
On the ready.
1st and 10. 4 wide receivers. Willie Johnson going to hand it off. Has Molyneux. Molyneux back in the game. I've got to give Iron Mike awards to Molyneux and Johnson. These guys have been injured multiple times in the game and are still back here playing it. Preseason 1. That's dedication. Nice little screen to the outside. Bends the corner. First down up the sidelines and still on his feet before finally being brought down at the 44-yard line. How about that? Condors with a little bit of swag right now. Willie Johnson under center. Hands the ball off. Boogie Johnson, juke move. First down. Did he get it? No, 2nd and inches, but a great effort by Boogie Johnson. Nicholas Jenkins has 9 tackles on the night. Fake passes is going to be a reception and going to be down at the 23-yard line. Play action over the middle, and there's going to be a flag on the play, more than likely an offensive holding or a legal man downfield. Legal man downfield. It's going to be Lane Printers who's going to be the victim of that penalty there. 1st and 15 from the 28. Condors in field goal position. Still going to run a play here. Boogie Johnson around the edge and gets up to the 20-yard line. And they're going to go ahead and settle for the field goal. Coach Bacigalupi wants to go ahead and utilize that timeout to try to freeze the kicker. The Crusaders had a nice, hard-fought game, but might lose this to a field goal here tonight. Kick is up, and it is good. 41-38. That kick is up, and boy, oh boy. So that's the ball game. As the Crusaders are going to fall 41-38 here tonight. What a great game this was. I was trying to see what was going on. The game was being a little bit slow right there. I didn't know if it was going to try to give him another drive or something, but it's a ball game. As the Condors played an absolutely stunning game. 41 points, 331 yards, 153 passing yards, averaging 6 yards per play. Both of these teams played really, really well. Big shout out to Coach Bacigalupi in his first preseason game. What a great game plan that was. And shout out to Coach Nick Laramie. For all you guys here who are in the chat, please tune in to us tomorrow night. We have some more action going on. We got the Dreadnoughts going off against the Cougars, and we have the Armadillos going off against the Red Dragons. That all goes down at Monday night starting at 6 p.m. on YouTube and then carrying over here to Twitch at 7 p.m. We appreciate all the love and support from all of you all. And again, if you want to become a member of the RFL, just go to our website, relocationfootballleague.com. Become a next star. Player applications are going on right now. You can go on the site, pay $5. That's all you got to pay, a one-time fee of $5. Create your player, and your player will be in our college series that's going to start this summer and then carry through to New Year's, and then you'll be drafted the following year. So with that said, man, I am Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. I appreciate you guys in the chat. Sorry I wasn't able to really be interacting with you guys, man. The game is just so high-paced. But it is what it is. We appreciate you guys for coming through, and we are going to go ahead and sign out of this ball game. 41-38 in favor of the Sacramento Condors. I'll see you guys later. Good night.